Oklahoma Sooner, Lincoln Riley football. And the latest to Jalen Hurts. This just sends a message to Carson Wentz, probably, that the team is still interested in Jalen Hurts heavily. Because if I'm Carson Wentz and I publicly know that the team is looking to hire Jalen Hurts' old coach, what does that tell me? If I'm Wentz, I'm on the phone with Houston right now. Houston. Hello? Is this Houston? What's up? What's happening? What's popping? My people, welcome back to another great, wonderful episode of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys the sports, guys. We about to talk. We're about to have a great conversation. It's a lot of intriguing takeaways that can be had from this conversation that we are about to have. So make sure you buckle up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new or if you're old. Make sure you like this video too, because don't be a hater. So guys, we're going to talk about Lincoln Riley. Now, why in the world would I be talking about Lincoln Riley? This is a predominantly Philadelphia Eagles sports news channel. So why would I be talking about Lincoln Riley, head coach of Oklahoma Sooners football? Could it be because of, that was Jalen Hurts' old coach, collegiate coach for 2019 year? Or could it be because, guys, the Eagles have had an interview with Lincoln Riley, okay? Now, obviously, Doug Peterson has left the bird's nest, whether we like it, agree with it or not, whether he is the one who should have been fired or not. He's gone. He's finito. He's out of sight. We can't be worried about Doug no more. Need to get his name off our tongue. But Jeffrey Lurie did issue a statement after Doug was dismissed from the team. Jeffrey Lurie said, that's the Eagles owner, and he said that, going forward, whoever the new coach is, he's going to have a great option. He basically said he's going to have exceptional talent in Carson Wentz or Jalen Hurts. Now, mind you, most of you guys assume that, which is safe to assume, that it was either going to be Doug leaving or it was going to be Carson Wentz. So once we got rid of Doug, it seemed like, okay, the team wants to move forward with Carson Wentz. But that language that Jeffrey Lurie had in his statement made it seem like it's still up in the air for those two quarterbacks. Also, the fact that we're interviewing Lincoln Riley, mind you, we interviewed him basically right after Doug got fired, meaning that interview was lined up before Doug got let go, before that conversation with Jeffrey in Florida. The fact that we are even interested in Lincoln Riley means that it's a lot of interest still in Jalen Hurts on the team, because Lincoln Riley is Jalen Hurts' old coach. Lincoln Riley helped Jalen Hurts have one of his best collegiate years. He helped Jalen Hurts be on the Heisman list, not the Heisman list, but be a Heisman candidate. Lincoln Riley has a great relationship with Howie Roseman. Lincoln Riley and Howie Roseman are basically butts. Lincoln Riley basically told Howie Roseman to draft Jalen Hurts and Jalen Reagor. Like, Howie Roseman consulted with Lincoln Riley, his bud, his good friend. So Howie Roseman is the GM now. Howie's got Jalen. What is he missing? Could it be Lincoln? And mind you, Jeffrey Lurie said in his statement when he released Doug that he wants the team to go in an offensive direction. Like, he wants it to be an offensive-minded team. Even if it means they hire a defensive-minded coach, he still wants the offense to be a powerhouse. And what has Lincoln done in the past couple of years? He's produced some pretty good quarterbacks. Baker Mayfield was also obviously a Heisman winner during Lincoln's tenure. Now, whether you want to call Baker a great quarterback or a good quarterback or what, that's up to you guys. But also, of course, Kyler Murray was a product of that Oklahoma Sooner, Lincoln Riley football. And the latest to Jalen Hurts. This just sends a message to Carson Wentz, probably, that the team is still interested in Jalen Hurts heavily. Because if I'm Carson Wentz and I publicly know that the team is looking to hire Jalen Hurts' old coach, what does that tell me? If I'm Wentz, I'm on the phone with Houston right now. Houston. Hello? Is this Houston? I'm booking my flight if I'm Carson Wentz, because maybe that's a little bit dramatic. But what message does that send to Carson Wentz, though, if we're looking to hire? What would that tell Jalen Hurts if we were trying to hire Carson Wentz' old coach from North Dakota? That would make Jalen Hurts feel like, dang, I might be getting traded, or I ain't starting next season. So it's definitely drama already in this coaching of course we've interviewed other coaches as well. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about what coach we think should be the best. Obviously Lincoln Riley, he obviously had success in Oklahoma. He hasn't had that much success in the postseason, college football wise. I think he has, of course, he has a losing record in the postseason, but I mean, he's done some pretty good things in the regular season when it comes to Oklahoma football. I mean, he's pretty much a household name when it comes to college football at this point. But he's getting paid a hefty tag. I think he just signed like a 60 or 40 plus mil deal. So the Eagles will have to pay up to get him. And I just don't know if they're going to do it. And obviously the last time we had a college guy come over to the NFL in Chip Kelly, it did not work well. Not saying it's not going to work well for Lincoln. I'm just saying our last college to pro experience did not work that well.